Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here and I'm so excited for today's video. We are going to be making my 2022 vision board, and can you guys even believe we're in 2022? Like, after the past few years we've had, you'd think time would go really slow with all of the craziness happening, but it actually went by pretty fast. It's mind-blowing. But I think we could all use a moment of feeling hopeful and motivated for the future, and that's the feeling I get from making a vision board. So hopefully you'll feel the same. If you guys don't know what a vision board is, it is a visual representation of your goals and your dreams and what you want out of life. It's really about the law of attraction and being open to what your life could be and being confident that that is how your life could be. I've been making vision boards for forever. I feel like since high school, and I've brought you guys through my past vision boards over the years and videos, and you guys seem to really enjoy that. So we're gonna continue with the tradition. And this year I really wanted to focus on like a word or a quote that spoke to me and really resonated with what I want out of life for this year, and I'll share that with you guys later. But pause the video here and go comment down below a word for your year or a quote for your year. I would love to hear from you guys. There is something about this. There's something about knowing that things are possible, working towards those things, and being open to them coming in your life and being open to when they come in your life. You know, a vision board is not just putting something on a piece of paper and expecting it to just happen. It really is about having that reminder on your wall or on your phone or on your computer that you can see every day, and just have like these little flashes of like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And like subconsciously thinking about those things constantly, and really just believing that law of attraction, that those things will come to you. What you put out in the universe will come to you. You do have to work hard at it, but anyways, you can make a vision board like cutting out pictures from magazines or printing out pictures from the internet, or using quotes and pasting them on a poster board or pinning them on a cork board. You can make one digitally on your computer for your desktop or for your phone background. However you want to make your vision board is up to you, as long as it makes you feel good and as long as it's something that you will see every single day. But whatever route you want to take for your vision board, do whatever makes you feel happy, and make sure that you're in a positive headspace when you start your vision board. Make sure you're unplugged and focused and just feeling open to change and possibility. You don't want to start your vision board when you're feeling crummy or you're feeling like you're in a negative headspace. You want to be in a positive headspace. With all of that said, let's get into making my 2022 vision board.
So this year I wanted to do something a little bit different. Usually I will look through old magazines and take some scissors and cut out whatever pops out at me. But this year I really wanted to change it up and look for pictures on Pinterest. And I really enjoy doing this because you can really make it like an aesthetic mood board, which is something that I'm really all about. I want it to be aesthetically pleasing if I'm going to be looking at it every day. Again, do what works best for you, do what you enjoy. I love the magazine route, but I also really like this Pinterest route because you can really be specific with the things that you want for your year by typing them in. I found that typing in the word cozy or aesthetic with whatever other word I was searching for really came up with some beautiful images, and they all turned out so cohesive, which I just love. Another great place to look for images is weheartit.com. And I just use my printer at home to print these out. You can also get them printed at like Costco or Walgreens, but I just wanted to get it done in a pinch, so I used my printer and it worked out perfectly. This year I'm using a cork board that hangs right above my desk. Usually I do a poster board, as you guys saw on my 2021 one. But I'm switching it up this year. I kind of like the frame of the cork board. So I'm gathering my materials. I'm playing some very mindful music. I found like a manifest playlist on Spotify, and I made a nice hot cup of tea, and I got started on making my vision board. I really wanted it to be nice and calm and peaceful and quiet. So I definitely did this while the kids were napping so I could focus and just really soak it all in and set my intentions, which I really recommend for you to do if you have kind of just like a chaotic life, whether you have kids or crazy pets or just a lot of people around. Try to find a moment where you're alone and you can really just embrace the quiet, besides a little bit of manifestation music or music that inspires you, and just soak in that moment to really focus on this. Now that all my pictures are cut out, I'm just kind of laying them all out on the corkboard and arranging them how I like. I like to break my vision boards up into kind of themes, whether that's self-care or work or bigger dreams, however you want to kind of break it up. Do you. Again, there's no real right way to do this. So I used glue dots to stick my pictures to my corkboard just because I didn't have enough pins, but you can use glue dots, tape, pins, glue, whatever it is you want to use to make sure your pictures are secure to whatever surface you're using. And again, put it somewhere that you're always going to see. Mine's right above my desk, and I also used Canva to create digital vision boards so I could put it as my desktop wallpaper, and then I also made one for my phone background as well, so I will always see the images.
The vision board is done. I'm so happy with it, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through what it all means. So let's start over here. This is all about me and taking care of my health and my mental health and my spiritual health. It really starts with this quote here, which is self-care isn't selfish, because a lot of the times I will do something for myself and I will feel super guilty about it, and it's something that I need to work on because you honestly cannot pour from an empty cup. So all of these pictures really correlate to that. You guys know I love my bubble baths. I want to take longer ones. Usually what you see on here looks so cozy and relaxing, but it's like 10 minutes and then I'm out of the tub working on the next thing. So I need to take more time to do that. I want to focus on the little things that bring me joy, whether that's candles or twinkly lights or a hot cup of coffee, just really soaking in those little moments. I need to focus on my physical health again. You guys know working out is such a huge part of my life, and it plays such a big part in our mental health, and I really need to get back into a better routine. So I have that here. Here is just a picture of a drive, like a simple drive, soaking that up. I used to love going on drives and rolling down the windows and just listening to music and soaking that in. So I want to really appreciate all of the little moments and do the things that make me happy. And here I have a picture of a pie because it reminds me to bake. You guys know I love baking, but sometimes I just want to bake for myself and not feel like, oh, I've got to film this for YouTube or share it. Like, I just want to do it for me because it really is something that I just enjoy doing so much. Down here is all about self-care and like beauty. I really want to focus more on my skincare, my hair care, and my nails, and you know, just really take care of myself because it makes me feel good. But at the same time, it's also made me feel guilty in the past, and I don't want to feel that way. Even though I do most of these things at home because I don't have the time to go to a spa or, you know, whatever. It also saves money for me to do it at home, so I want to dedicate more time to that and not feel guilty over it. And then over here I have a picture of a bedroom and just a shadow of a woman, and it just reminded me again to take that time to myself and unplug and turn my mind off to all of the things going on in life and just really focus on the things that make me happy and the quiet moments. So up here I have a literal picture of unplugging because I'm on my phone so much and I'm on my computer so much. My mind is always on because I'm focusing on work or social media, and that's my job, but at the same time I really need to learn to unplug. Over here I have less mindless hustle, more mindful magic. That just honestly reminds me to work on the things that I need to work on and then turn off my work mind to focus on the little moments with my family or myself, and to work smarter, not harder, to not feel like I'm constantly working and thinking about what I have to do next. I just need to work hard, get it done, and then enjoy the moments that I have. This which leads me over here. I just loved this picture of this woman. I don't know why, she just seems so happy and peaceful, and in my mind I feel like she's at the beach looking at her kids. She's probably not even a mom at all, but that's the beauty of vision boards and photography or art in general, is you can interpret it the way that you want. But it brings me down to these photos down here. We have a kid just having so much fun, and it reminds me to be in those little moments with my kids and be little with them and unplug and not think about work and not stress out about the messes. Just literally have fun with them and be silly and goofy, because they're only little ones, and this really reminded me of that. So we want to go on bike rides and we want to go on adventures and explore new places. That is what this whole thing means. Now here I have this super cute picture. It's of a woman just happily taking a photo, and it reminds me of how photos used to be. It used to just be for fun and to be candid and not look so picture perfect all the time for Instagram. As much as I love that, it kind of takes away the fun of taking photos. So I really want to just kind of have a mixture of both and just take photos to have them. Like, it doesn't have to be for everyone else. Like, I just want to be happy behind the camera again. And then this photo just seemed very peaceful. I really liked it, so I just threw it in there. Here I have my YouTube banner, and I do this every year, and I always change the number to the amount of subscribers that I hope to achieve. And it's been really high in the past, and I haven't gotten there, and that's okay. I think if you work hard enough at something, eventually it'll happen. So I put down the goal of 50,000 subscribers because I feel like it's a bit more achievable, and also because I'm taking a little bit more time off of YouTube, it seemed appropriate. So this photo kind of ties in with the camera and just working in a peaceful, creative environment and creating content that I love and working hard at it, because I really do enjoy doing YouTube videos. I enjoy filming and editing and creating, and I just want to continue doing it and not feel so burnt out, which is why I've gone down to 2 videos a week. I honestly feel more inspired since I've done that. Over here I have a picture of a planner, because I really need to get better at working when it's time to work and unplugging when it's not time to work. So maybe time blocking or something like that. Over here I have a picture of money, because I think everyone just wants to be financially stable, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not about having an excess or being rich or anything like that. It's just about being financially stable and comfortable and making money doing the things that I love. Speaking of, something I've always wanted to do is be a writer. I've wanted to do that since I was a little kid, and I've never ever even taken the steps to do that. So this year I really want to focus on writing, whether that's freelance or ghostwriting or working on my own books. I just want to get back to my dream. Over here I have a picture of a coffee shop. It's something I really love doing, is working out of coffee shops. I feel very creative and cozy in that space, and I never really take the time to do it. I never take the time to ask for help with the kids, so I could just go to a coffee shop and work and unwind there. And over here I have a picture of a shady palm tree, because it just reminds me of summertime, which leads me into this picture here. We really want to finish our backyard. We want to have a pool. We want to have landscaping. We've been in this house for quite some time, and it's just kind of been rocks out there, and that's fine because the kids love playing in the rocks, but I really want a pool. And that's something we've been working towards. And then down here I have a picture of a beach, just super serene, and I have a picture of Hawaii, because I would really like to make it out there for a beach vacation with the family by the end of the year. Just a relaxing vacation on the beach sounds so perfect, and I haven't been to Hawaii in a really long time, and I think it would be the perfect spot for our family. And then over here I kind of have my quote for the year. It says, "I am open and ready to receive an infinite flow of abundance," and I just love that so much. I feel like that's what this is all about, is plotting out what you want most in life and being open to it and being open to the changes of life and just having a positive mindset. That is the quote for the year, and it's kind of right in the center. Everything kind of surrounds that. And that's it. That's the vision board for the year. I am so happy with how it turned out. It's just so cozy and aesthetically pleasing. It's right on my office wall where I'll see it every single day and be reminded of the things that I want out of life. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you make a vision board, please let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. And also, I just want to note one thing. I used to feel very, very silly about sharing what I wanted out of life, no matter how big or how small. Like, sharing that with friends or family can be scary, let alone the internet. But I feel like I've grown more confident in expressing what I want out of life, no matter what it is. And that just shows a confidence in what I feel like I can accomplish and what I can receive in life. So don't feel silly about your goals or your dreams or what you want in life. Shout it from the rooftops. It can only help with the law of attraction. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.